So I thought I would start today's talk with a little story that happened here in this room 32 years ago. And I was sitting in the back row over there, having arrived a little late. And my teacher, Jean Klein, was sitting here. Christy? I have to say, whenever I start talking about Jean, I get teary, just such gratitude. Hideous way. So anyway, Jean was gave a little talk and having a dialogue, invited any questions, and a woman stood up in the back row. Jean, it feels like I'm having the experience of things just happening. And it's very surprising and unusual and kind of strange. And she went on to describe a little bit, and he said, you mean you're driving and there is no driver? You're driving your car? She said, yes. And it was so interesting what happened. It was like a bolt of lightning went between them. It was palpable, and I had never experienced that in any of Jean's talks or retreats. It was just like recognition, like a flash of light. Very interesting. I mean, that's why it stands out now, 2 years later. It was Suzanne Siegel. Some of you may have known her or known of her, and she wrote a book called Collision with the Infinite. And a few days later, she met with Jean in Marin, apparently spent several hours in the afternoon, and I think after that she also met with Gangaji. And she later wrote about these encounters as being pivotal in the unfolding of her understanding, what she described coming out of the winter into the spring of her opening.